Hospital, recorded live to Facebook by Hammy
Nenávim to jeho hlas.
This creepy video takes you on a tour through the extreme ward of Medfield State Hospital, developed over the turn of the 20th century. The 58-building complex held a max of 2,200 patients and was a filming location for such films as Shutter Island and The Box. According to Wikipedia, trespassing between dark and sunrise is strictly forbidden, so these boys aren't exactly following the law. One especially creepy fact about this asylum is that it has 841 grave sites, all of which are numbered instead of named. In fact, Boy Scouts in the area made it their Eagle Scout and a chess. It's best to run in the opposite direction.
Dobre, to neviem kúkať. Nemôžem kúkať svojmu hlasu, že by som sa dovracal. Ako som to dal na minútu? Na 5.50?
Date from BQP comes 2 days later on March 15th, 2015. This seems to be the first instance of violent activity while he's home. I showed it in my original analysis of this, and since it's the centerpiece of the story, I'll show it once more. Take a look.
Kurva, ještě nie teraz, jak v sobotę.
Počkaj. Cehuň? Okay, Poliak shit. Čo dýchčí, čo mu jebe?
Kurwa mać. To nie było dobre połączenie, żeby tu wrócić. Za chuj.
To jak dýchčí?
In his blog post about this, he simply provides translations for what was thrown on screen in the video. He claims that, after the last events, he had installed a new camera in his place. Following this is the quote, "Results came a few days later, and this time I had first-hand experience of what the camera registered when I was gone." Following this, we had quite a few videos of his various experiences in his home, and many of them seemed to be extremely violent. He also went forward and created multicam videos and compiled footage from all over his house. The phenomenon that occurs is honestly pretty damn disturbing. Check this out.
Ten krížik na stene, čo?
Takto sa majú rísiť duchovia.
Fast forward to May 22nd of that year, and we get one last upload from BQP on his blog. He opens by apologizing for ignoring the blog, and that he's been caught up dealing with the demon. He then claims that he had a priest come to consecrate his home, and it appeared to stop the activity completely, at least for a while. After this, he then goes to explain that due to the halt in activity, he returned all the extra cameras to his friends and did his best to forget the entire thing. This all lasted until he returned home from a business trip, and
Já
he
bych
explains
duch a
that the
vidím, že
activity
si kupil
became worse
watchdog,
than
tak
ever
to
while he
ještě
was gone.
spravím.
A video is then linked after his explanation, which shows this.
Zamykam tu coś, żeby zrobić miejsce. O. Ale nie jest lepiej.
Čo sa tam stane? Ešte. Čo tam ukážu? Vykradnutý. Tak to vypadá u ten Duxa, keď má upratané.
Straty to idą w tysiące, to kurwa. Sprzęt rozjeba.
Following this, the activity seems to keep up and BQP proceeds to upload even more multicam videos, one of which he faints in, which is pretty damn strange. The final video he uploaded is titled The Slamming Door Final and was put up onto the channel on February 14th, 2016. In this one, he essentially brings a friend with him to show her what's been happening to him, and, as expected, shit hits the fan.
Wychodzimy.
Dobra.
Wychodzimy.
Wychodźmy szybko.
Kdyby zabali ten piči, tam rozpráva furt.
Kompas.
And that's it. Now, to this day, I'm still not 100% sure what to think of the situation. There are some obvious red flags that could be faked, and some stuff that looks like bad acting. However, there's nothing definitive here that screams, this is fake to me. While this is so, there's also nothing that screams, this is real either. Some evidence against it begins with that post on the WYKOP website. The hashtag that he associates with his videos kind of begins to spoil the entire thing for me, and it seems that he was trying to create some sort of found footage series. Hashtag open the door, Scream stage production, and do I really need to say more? Also, much of this footage can be faked with fishing line and multiple people creating noises in places out of view. It's honestly not hard to keep others out of view while they mess up stuff for production. One more thing that bothers me is the fainting scene. It could be real, but to me, seemed way too staged to be an actual fainting. I'm no medical expert, but I feel like when someone faints, they wouldn't fall to their knees, keep the stiffness in their torso, and only drop their head. He's got to be controlling that, and it takes away from the experience for me.
To je
Also,
mojej garzonke? No jasné. Tam, kamoško, keby jen tak padneš, tak ti hovorím, že vyzúvaš sa na chodbe, padneš a máš hlavu na balkóne.
on my original analysis,
Dobre. Máš novú výhovorku na day off, že máš v dome démona? To už to mám dlho. Čo bude hrať? Jak to mám kurva vedieť? Tartar 20 medácov, ďakujem. Bolem ma z teba oči, dík za ten register, díkes. Dobre, čas, nemáme nič. Píčoviny si tam čet. Všetko dobré od duchu sme videli. Kiko, tu je hnus.